Welcome everybody. Soul Bad Greg here, doing an after hours dance stream. I didn't actually have a additional stream planned tonight after the SoCal experience, but I figured, you know what? Got some more gaming to do with some good friends, so I figured, why not do a after hours stream? So if you're joining me here again, thank you for coming. And let's see what shenanigans we can get involved with this time. So Ember, do you think we should do the urgent quest that's happening?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Here, let me send you an invite, and I'll get. Oh. Oh, there we go. Body up. Send one to Erica. Ah, Erica's already in a party. Oh well. Alright, we can do it then. Were you gonna secure the quest?
Oh. Yeah, are you the party leader, I think?
Oh yeah, wait, what the heck? VTuber celebration giveaway? Nani? I didn't read it. What did it say?
Which quest are you up for?
Ah!
I didn't really take a close look on that.
I just grabbed it. I want to know what it says. So which one are we doing? Super hard or extremely hard?
We could probably do super hard.
Super hard? Alright.
Wait, we call it the extremely hard option didn't show up yet, I think, for you.
I can choose it. I'm probably just gonna be complete ass at it.
Yeah, we could try.
Alright.
It's like higher yields, just for a little bit more suffering.
Alright. Gosh, after this, I've really got to go through my inventory, start clearing stuff out. It's such a mess.
Yeah, I still have to streamline mine, but every single time I'm telling myself to do that, I know very well I'm not going to do it quite right.
Yep.
So you have to make everything accessible, and I think I made it for myself much worse because I've been compulsively hoarding all of the stuff that you've been farming, like materials and whatnot, to like satisfy all those little quests and like the cooking and all that other things that pop up. So yeah, apparently if you're using the default 200 storage slots, that's just not gonna cut it.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many buffs.
Emergency
All the buffs.
We are commencing a counteroffensive against Dark False Persona.
There's someone here named Taco Bell.
Please report to the quest counter.
There you go, Taco Belly, you get a life. You get a life.
Dark Falls Persona, which is hiding within altered space. The target is trying to destroy the entire universe.
There you go.
All hearts
It's a
must
party.
pool their strength and stop
After hours
the
party.
enemy
Woo!
Emergency code due.
I'm not used to hearing emergency codes in a EQ.
What lies ahead is a series of
Target
revelations.
Oh boy.
staggeringly massive reading.
Of
Don't let it
despair.
leave this spot.
May endless darkness usher you to oblivion.
jeez. Ah, I got that stupid blood thing on me. Whatever it is. What is that though? I got some.
Get that blood thing removed if you get a condition removal. So
I got
countering.
some. I got some sort of star thing happening right
that's
now.
a buff. Yeah, so like you should have like your profile, all of your stuff associated with your HP and PP turning into like a one platinum color, I guess is what to put it. It's buffing you, so
Yeah.
some HP and PP's going up.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I think it only buffs you up if you're late for one of these things. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
I don't know if that increases difficulty or
Yeah.
anything like that, but yeah.
Ah, not the blood thing again. I don't know what this thing is. All I know is it's annoying.
It drops your maximum HP, but you just need one condition removal and it's gone.
May endless darkness
not too bad.
usher you to oblivion.
Yeah, I think the one I hate more is when time freezes. That one's probably more annoying.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Enough.
May endless darkness usher you to oblivion.
Ah.
I think you can avoid the damage on the ground if you jump up in the air just as it hits.
Oh yeah, that's the trick?
Yeah, like just for certain attacks. So it doesn't
Huh.
doesn't work with all of them.
Oh, not this. Not the timeout.
When you get that, you have to shake the, like, you know, the WASD. Like,
Oh,
quickly,
okay.
and it should get you out. I have no idea why some games really like it that you wear out the controllers like really quickly, unlike like even keyboards or like handheld controllers just kind of wear it down. That you have to like jiggle a joystick or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because somehow Punch a Boulder got really popular. It's like been stuck with that joke ever since.
I remember this pain.
Yeah, you want to kill your controller really fast? Play Mario Party. Which one? It doesn't matter. They'll all kill your controller equally as fast.
Descend into madness.
Ah, jeez. Again with the JoJo abilities.
And this is one of those moments where if you don't play the story of the game, you can't figure out what the origin of the boss is. Because
Yeah.
I think from what I've noticed for this boss, it has a combination of like a bunch of other bosses' abilities. You're essentially fighting like I want to say 3 or 4 different versions of this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you know that thing on its back? That's like the Baron Blossom thing.
Okay.
And then another one is the time ability is stolen from the Luther boss.
Uh-huh.
And then I think I can't tell what the other 2 are. I think one of them is Gemini, which is like supposed to be that twin boss.
Oh.
You'll see like it'll have like the hands it had at the time were like weird boxing gloves kind of thing.
Ah.
Yeah. Like it does this thing where it changes its form. This should be its final form.
Oh, great.
I thought it was gold for a moment, wasn't it? Oh, maybe it's...
Yeah,
no, no, no.
it switched to its final form. Or maybe this isn't even its final form. I don't know.
Yeah. You can only slap so many arms on an enemy though before you like
Yeah.
you had to worry.
Before
Like,
you're
I
really
remember-
overdoing it.
Yeah. I remember like this web comic that made a joke that like you chop the head off of a Hydra,
Yeah.
like it will just grow 2 heads back. But the joke was that eventually, if you did that so many times, that it would become unconscious. So
Yeah.
like they wouldn't be able to support all those heads. So yeah, it definitely feels like that. At some point, you have way too many arms.
Yikes.
Like a fan fiction of a Gundam, something like that. At this point. Like so many accessories and stuff slapped on them.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah, and they also
Oh
made
my
it fun.
gosh.
He has an insta-kill attack too. Yeah, I'll give you a moment to try to figure out when that pops up. You'll probably know right away when that pops up.
Okay.
It's kind of...
This wasn't supposed to happen! Descend into madness!
Ah.
Memories of destruction! Go on!
Ah. Oh gosh. Nope. What the hell?
Mind the laser.
Memories of destruction!
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
This
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
supposed to happen! May endless darkness usher you to oblivion! This darkness will render all destinies null!
You can't let the target get that move off! You
Ah.
have to stop it!
Fine. Ah. Do it. Oh my god.
May endless
The only way I survived that is I have like this, on the EX weapons, I have this thing where if you
Oh
die...
wow. It got me again.
Figure out where you are, I see you. Yeah, but the EX weapons have this, if you take a fatal blow, they'll survive it, and
Target
you'll
is
get like
visibly worn
a restore
down!
HP
It
slowly.
won't
Yeah.
be long now!
Yeah. So I got 2 of those, so it's a nice little insurance policy. Although I don't know if they stack, so...
Ah.
Yeah.
descend into madness!
Oh my gosh.
Memories of destruction!
Okay.
Go on! May endless darkness usher you to oblivion!
Oh boy.
This is but one possible outcome!
Nice. We're gonna get some awesome drops. I'm not gonna have any room for them. Such is the way of PSO2. this is the way.
Target readings are gone! You've successfully driven it off! Thank goodness for that! Great work! Now head on
Completed.
back.
Gosh, I don't want to get any of these weapons. I don't think any of them are any good. Like, what's the point of getting this stuff?
Yeah, for me, I set up a system so I know how to filter through all this.
Yeah.
So like, I try to first you pick up everything that's not unidentified.
Right. Yeah, I don't pick
So,
anything up that's
yeah.
unidentified because I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, like the only reason why I do the identification is because you can get those X cubes.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I think is what you could filter usually through all of the other stuff if you do the was it the basic settings for the
Yeah.
loot pickup. So yeah, it'll
Hmm.
pick up the most important stuff.
Yeah.
At the very least, you probably want to look through the loot because I have had it happen on a few times. You'll get like a random we call it a trigger,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that you'll have like something that will you can do the equivalent to what the urgent quest is. So,
Oh.
yeah, so that's always nice to pick up, but that's like kind of rare.
Hmm.
Yeah. I also have to hope to become a little bit less dependent on all of these what do you call it? All these healing items because they tend to like bog me down quite a bit. Like the
Oh yeah.
since I got lifesteal,
Yep.
I still haven't broken that habit yet of picking up healing items whenever I go out now.
Huh.
Probably should. It takes up a lot of space, and but it's percentage based heal compared to lump sum heal. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Like sometimes that could be good. If you have low HP, then it just like doesn't really matter. You're just kind of hurting yourself in the long run. But if you have a high amount of HP, it's worth a while.
Oh, okay. Let's see, is there a place that I can look up what I had just picked up from campaign items? Like a little like a little history thing? Because I'm curious to see what that VTuber thing was.
Yeah, let me take a look into that. Probably figure that one out. Shouldn't be too hard.
Like I know Sega has a deal with some VTubers to play their game. So, nah, that was pretty cool.
I might see. I have to check if there's a notification there. Oh, whoops.
We have successfully
Left the party.
routed Dark False Persona. Your assistance is greatly
Heading back to the
appreciated,
lobby,
Arcs
but, yeah,
operatives.
let me check under notifications. You should mention something about that.
I don't know about
No,
this dance.
yeah, I haven't seen anything so far. Let me go check if I can see that.
Okay. For a second, I thought that said Capellan. Oh, nice. Man, everyone's just chilling over here.
Yeah, I haven't seen any specific information on it. Let's see. Don't. Yeah, nothing's really coming up. I probably have to check on the main site then.
Okay. I'm just chilling here liking everybody's lookbook right now. Alright, what do I got? What do I got to put away? Got so much crap.
What are you doing? Like the X cube filter through all the items to figure out what things you want to keep or not?
No, I don't know what you're doing. What? What?
Oh, I have a little system. Whenever after I identify all of the stuff, I go to swap shop.
Yeah.
So it's a second tab from the the right.
Okay.
So it'll be like a shopping cart. You press on that, and then you go to swap shop,
Hmm.
and then there'll be like the first thing on that product list will be X cube. So
Oh,
if
okay.
it's 10 star or above, yeah, it'll pretty much filter through that list, and you can see what things you want to get rid of. So what I
Okay.
usually do it's based on usually your own priorities, but my
Yep.
priorities are I filter anything with 1 to 5 augments. It's
Hmm.
usually not worth my time. Like you could probably make the argument some people need the five augments, but I usually don't. So I just go through 1 through 5, get rid of those. If they're 6 or above, try to keep them because there might be something worthwhile.
Oh, okay.
You can also do like one of those things where if you're looking for a very specific buff,
Hello.
like try to keep that, but get rid of all the others.
Yep.
And then dump all the other things you want to keep in the storage, and that way you can have things you can use for as augment material.
Hmm.
Yeah, but what is it? Each X cube is probably worth it if you're either doing for the fun points stuff, or you're going for. You can either do that or convert it into photon spears. So
Oh.
yeah, those things will convert for your your mag. You can use that to max it out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like so you have options when you have those little 10-star items that pop up.
Goodbye. What do you need?
The heck? I actually have a quest here from Officer Kofi I didn't do.
You'll have to
Oh,
excuse
what's
me.
it say?
New mission training, Desert. Defeat Spardoon A. Target enemies are those that appear in quote-unquote Advanced Directive Desert. I don't know what this does though, so.
You'll have to excuse me.
Can't remember off the top of my head what advanced directive was. This is the wording, so it can be sometimes kind of weird on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, I probably have the same listing. I'm gonna check shortly. See
Okay.
what that is. Or I probably have the one before that. It'll probably say I have to like beat up the forest for some reason.
Hmm.
No, I think I have volcanic. But, I can't remember. It says advanced directive. Let's see. I don't know if that's advanced quest or just like some sort of Requisite? Oh yeah, yeah. The wording is probably for advanced quests, but advanced directives is what it's listed as. Okay, so you said desert is the one that you need to do?
Well, the one from Officer Kofi, sure, but I'm willing to do anything.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. Yeah, like I think yeah, so advanced quest. Don't know. Let me see. You should be in the same. Yeah, okay, I see you. Yeah, so for this, it says under subquests and then under advanced quests. Because you mentioned it's was it desert?
Yeah.
So I have to get you advanced capsule C. Now, did you want to do it on very hard or super hard? Like, there's just two difficulties on that
Which
one.
quest are you up for?
I don't know. I'm willing to do either one.
Okay. Oh, and whatever you do, do not look up the price for that, since it'd probably be a pain in the ass, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you try looking it up later on, like the amount I'm paying for it, you go like, what the hell?
Oof. All right, let me see. Oxygen here is interested in joining us. So let me see if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, the quest already started. Let me abandon it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to. Yeah. So is the quest already abandoned? I think. Looks like it's abandoned. So let me transfer leadership to you. Okay, changing leadership to you. Leadership has been transferred.
Okay. There we go. Hello again. It's been a whole hour. Oh yeah. Not gonna do the cast thing. Oh, how come? Oh, okay. Okay. What quest was it called?
You could probably transfer leadership back to me. Since
Okay.
I'll probably be paying for the trip. So just 3 people, right?
Just 3 people.
Okay. Just so yeah, the leadership needs to be transferred back to me, and then yeah. Okay, there we go. I can go down the list. So it's subquests, advanced directive, desert, super hard.
Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, just tell me when you're ready.
Gosh, I got too much fashion. Too much. I really got to come up with a way to sort everything properly. Alright, so it says, please wait for party leader to decide on how to pay. Yeet!
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I cranked up the difficulty a little bit. 'Cause we have a guest.
Oh,
Yeah, so... Okay, that doesn't seem too bad.
wow, that was
too much
quick.
worse.
I already finished it.
Providing backup.
Yeah, well, we can get to the end of the map.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, but if
Get our
you figure-
get our money's worth.
Yeah, but did you notice how many capsules I used?
No, how many did you have to use?
40.
What?
Yes, 40.
40 for this?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, 40 capsules. But the funny thing is that I didn't need them because I've been like sitting on them forever. So I don't mind using them.
You don't mind tossing them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks
So,
for
I think
doing it.
yeah, I think that it's the equivalent of about, was it 2.4 mil or something like that? It's like I think it's like 600 per capsule.
Yep.
Oh, no, not six. Was it 60,000 per capsule? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I haven't even done this one, so I don't even know what the difficulty is like. At least the enemies haven't scaled that much. Like I could have probably topped it off with maybe about 17 more capsules or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem too bad so far. But if I recall correctly, if you die during this, you can get kicked out.
Oh,
That's like
man.
the only thing, yeah. How far we get shouldn't be. You don't expect it to ever get that bad usually, especially
Yeah.
since we're all safely above level 70.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the boss is gonna be buffed up.
PSE first.
Oh boy.
Cross burst.
Frost burst. What's the difference between a cross burst and a ESP burst?
So I guess both of us triggered it at the same time when I think it was that you kill an enemy with the same elements or something, the element that they're weak to or something like that. I can't remember the exact criteria for that, but I don't do it often enough to figure that out. But yeah, the capsules itself shouldn't be too much of a to use that many shouldn't be too bad, considering that you get capsules when you do these things anyway.
Yeah. more time.
Yeah, I think I prefer that than that was that technologic thing. That was.
Oh, yeah?
That watching that video was always very unsettling.
What was that one? Technologic? What was that one?
It's still done by the same guys, but there's like a, I think it was the one with the puppet that was talking. So it has like this
what?
animatronic that it had this animatronic that would talk.
That just, well, that sounds unsettling, alright.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't have a face, if I recall. So yeah,
Oh, gosh.
definitely
Oh, jeez.
unsettling. Yeah, it's got like if you weren't ready for it, that was like nightmare fuel when it just introduces that to you.
Wow.
Funny thing is that I like the song itself. It was just kind of weird to watch the puppet try to sing it out. I also have to remember that this is actually timed. So,
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember if there was a cutoff point on the success rate for the time thing. So I think we should be fine. There should be like a margin of error that I probably don't look too much into if I don't do this often enough.
One more.
Oh, one more. Alright. One more time. So what do these photon boosters do? Because I got like a bunch of them.
For the life of me, I cannot remember. I know there are.
Aw, man. I rely on you for this information.
Yeah, the
I
funny
don't know
thing
what
is
this
that
is.
I have so many of them. You can't like remember what you use them for because you carry them enough of them that you don't really notice that they're like there's no shortage of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably used for like some sort of like upgrading of some sort. I just can't remember what. Yeah.
One more.
Same thing with the Meseta crystal. What do I use that stuff for?
Oh, Meseta crystals are just straight up things you just sell. So those don't really matter that much.
Oh, yeah, because I got a bunch of those too. I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, they got like they got small, medium, and then a large, but it's so large that it's no longer named Meseta anymore.
Oh, what's it called?
They're called I think Izani crystals.
Huh.
They're worth like 50k each.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll drop off like these I want to say lightning dogs that pop up. You don't see them too often though.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Ah. Go away.
surprised this thing hasn't ended yet.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I ran out of space in my inventory.
Oh yeah.
I can't carry anymore. I just can't do it.
Yeah, we already ran out of space. I might actually start ditching my healing items.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, yeah, just holding just the bare minimum of what I need.
Ow.
Yeah, this is like what Clown
finish.
Car Fortnite
Oh,
bus drop off
thank
kind
God.
of level of enemies.
Too much, too much. What?
No, is it the Desert Sandstorm thing, or?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Somewhere
not
in
too
the
bad
world
then.
right now, someone's listening to Darude Sandstorm now. Oh, the little mag is hungry again.
So I haven't done this before, so I have no idea how to open that up.
Huh.
So I think there should be some switches or something around here. Some enemies to kill that'll open it up.
I got it. You just have to tap at the terminal a bunch.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like not too bad, but sometimes I just like I feel like I have the depth perception of a peanut because sometimes those
Yeah.
terminals like are just like they just can't see them for whatever
Yeah.
reason. I think it's I think early game it was really silly for me to try to look for buttons on the ground because they decided to put it in tall grass, kind of like a Pokemon thing. And you're trying to have that encounter to pop up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, hopefully this is the right direction.
So many photon capsules. Or photon boosters. Oh boy. We're back to this, are we?
PSE first.
Well, we're back to this again.
Yeah, we're fighting like it's a Dragon Ball Z arc.
Yeah.
Cross burst.
Oh, crossbird.
Did that add just another minute onto the clock just now?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Well, that wasn't very nice of you, Mr. Robot. Oh, jeez. Ow, wow. Have you ever played a game called Phoenix Point?
I've heard about that game that's been in development for quite a while, and then they recently released themselves on Steam. But I think there's been some controversy behind them.
Yeah.
And, the way that, yeah. So they used to have, I think they used to have a Kickstarter, and then they decided to move over to the Epic Game Store. And they like did this, yeah. So they had this weird moments where they refunded some of their backers in case they didn't want to move over to Epic Games, and then a year later they moved back to Steam and act like nothing had happened, which I thought was just kind of odd. And was it now they're at a 50% discount, which I thought was a little bit unusual because they've only just started on Steam. I don't know what they're trying to do.
That's the one that's from the same creators of from the original creators of XCOM 2, right?
Original creators of XCOM.
Okay.
XCOM 2 is like you're thinking of probably something else.
I was thinking of, yeah, okay. I was thinking of picking that up today. Wasn't sure. It looked cool, but I vaguely remember a little bit of some weirdness going on with that game. I wasn't sure. Oh jeez.
Yeah. I have never tried playing the game itself. I've seen some I've seen some early versions of it.
Yeah.
And people reviewing that. but I haven't seen a review of its more recent iteration, so I have no idea whether it's good or bad. Like they had like something the equivalent of VATS from
First finish.
Fallout, so you target certain parts of the enemy, and then from there you can weaken them and try to take advantage of their exploited spots on their bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
that
remember
part
reading
was
a little bit of that.
yeah, and then I think there was like some sort of explanation of some different factions that pop up on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting back into XCOM 2, but I saw that and I'm like, oh man, that's that game I remember hearing about a while ago. I'm kind of interested in checking it out.
Yeah, like there's XCOM 2, and then there's that Chroma Squad, I think was what it was called. They had like this. I have the game on my like picture like not quite XCOM 2, but it's like it's a much lighter version of it.
Huh.
Yeah. So it plays after the events of XCOM 2.
Oh, is that that Chimera Squad one you're talking about?
Oh, was it Chimera Squad? Why
I think
am
it's
thinking
Chimera
Chroma
Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up those two.
Okay.
I definitely should not mix up those two.
What's the other one?
Get Chroma. I think I was thinking of the other one where you're playing as like Power Rangers or something.
Oh,
those two names.
I want that game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks awesome also.
Yeah, like I don't know why it's like easy to mix up those two names. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Chimera Squad's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like if you, as long as you know what you're getting into, kind of thing.
Yeah, my roommate picked it up. He thought it was okay. He's a fan of the other games, and he was expecting more of the other games, so didn't quite shake up to his interest, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think some people wanted to create their own character or something, which would have been a nice touch, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the game earlier in the year, but I took a break from it. I think that was around the same time where there's like accusations of police brutality. So like, I don't know, that's a little bit too close.
Wait,
to
in the game?
what's going on? You know, because you're playing pretty much as like cops, essentially, like alien version of cops.
Oh.
So more often than not, you're beating people up.
Oh, jeez.
So I thought it was just kind of. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like
that's what I want in my XCOM games, simulating police brutality. What the hell?
Yeah, but it's like
wow.
so it's playing the game but using non-lethal rounds. But you're like, it's like one of those jokes like Batman definitely killed that guy. When
Yeah,
he threw him
yeah.
off the ledge of explosive kind of joke.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Emergency. Ears open.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Emergency. Code. Q.
Why are we fighting a Beyblade?
I can only think of that. What was that? Not Godzilla. Was that Chimera or something
Excellent
like that?
job.
It's supposed to be like the flying turtle with
Completed.
a booster.
Yeah, Gamera.
Chimera.
Yeah, Gamera.
Gamera. Yeah. I can't remember. I remember seeing like one of those old-fashioned movies, and like I think there's like some sort of boss fight, but it ends up with like the defeated foe being played like a xylophone. And
What?
I remember like there's like a very specific movie, one of those old-fashioned movies, and I remember that like after the opponent was beaten, then like the stronger monster of the two laying on its bones, like
What
on its
the heck?
it's like a chest place thing. Yeah, it's like really
Wow.
old-fashioned movies. Yeah, but I cannot for life of me remember which one that came from.
Yeah.
So did you want to sort through the loot before you make another expedition like that, or?
Yeah, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do as far as how to sort it, though.
Yeah. Do you sell off all the things that are 9-star and under?
Oh, inside the... You know what? That's a great start.
Yeah. Well,
Everything that's...
if it has anything, if it has 5 augments or less, I usually sell them. If
Okay, so let's
pay
see
attention.
here.
Yeah, you can also
That's
try to pay
9.
attention for certain wording for their augments too, though.
Oh, looks like I've got a bunch of 10-star stuff in here.
Yeah. Well, if it's 10-star stuff, you can always like yank them out pretty quickly, and if you don't care about it, you can go through the swap shop thing and X-cube them. So yeah, that's not necessarily a problem.
Okay, yeah, because I got a bunch of 10-star stuff, and I can't use it to feed my mag, because that's what I primarily do.
Yeah.
But,
So you want
should I...
is your mag? Do you still need to level up your mag?
Yeah, still not level
So
200 yet.
yeah. So what you want to do instead of converting them into X cubes,
Mm-hmm.
you convert them into photon spheres. So that would be the second one under X cubes.
Huh.
So you can, was it for every 2 photon spheres you can get I think it was like 3 of the mini food of a specific type for the units. So you can get the mini, was it mini range?
Huh.
And then you wouldn't have to deal with all that stuff of feeding the furniture or anything like that if you're feeding those directly to the mag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been using 10-star stuff to grind fodder weapon?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So what I've been doing, I did all of that, and I already have 3 characters all maxed out with mags.
Yeah,
So they
I
each.
gotta start doing that stuff. I have one here that's what is this? This is a 13-star. But
Oh,
it's not great though. Like it only gives me a range power of just like 1,998.
What's it called? It's like,
It's
yeah, yeah.
the Allure Cyros or Cryos.
How many augment slots does it say?
It only shows 2 right now.
2.
Mastery 3 and Freeze 2.
You could probably you can either sell. I think you could either salvage that
What would I
or
salvage
use
that
that as
as?
like. I think it turns into like one of those was it gold type of material, like either like I think that converts into something like goldnia or something like that. Well, no, goldest. It probably converts into that
Oh, okay.
since it's
It's good for
if it's
making a
arranged.
trailblazer?
Yeah, it's a prerequisite for one of those, but because it's you need it for, I think you need like, was it 5 or 6 different weapons to convert into that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah, you have to do a Captain Planet level kind of assembly for those kind of weapons.
Yeah. Alright, well what should I focus on right now? Because all I do is dailies. I don't really focus on weapon builds or anything like that. Like, I have no real end goal. I need an end goal.
Mm, let's see. Do you already have your units already sorted out?
My
Like the
units?
armor. Yeah, the armor.
I actually don't, let's see here. I'm looking at my inventory. Let me look at my storage. Oh, I got some units here. These are all, oh, okay, I got one that's a 12-star. Okay, Erica's gonna AFK for a little bit. That's fine. Character stores. I got all these units. I don't know what to do with any of them. Just sell them all.
I guess it depends on the unit. Do you know the names of any of them? Like,
Well, I mean, you know, I got them all right here. Just, I don't know if, you know. Like, I got a bunch of leg, Agalgas. A Midna Witch. See hand scene.
yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
think I know the ones that you're talking about. I just can't sometimes just can't remember the names off the top of my head.
Like, what should I do with all these? Should I sell them? Should I convert them? Like, cause they're just sitting here. This is like, what? How many is this?
Hmm. Yeah, you could probably salvage them or just straight up sell them, depending on the unit.
I got 38 units in my character storage alone, just sitting here.
Yeah, so it's like I think the ones you want to pay attention to are either was it Cleese? I remember there's like a weird name I can never pronounce starting with IV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, like most of the ones, like if it looks like you can't even pronounce it without like having your tongue break, is usually a decent unit. I don't know why they name it like that, but that's usually the ones that they seem to pop up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any of those. Yeah, Erica, what do you think I should do with all these,
Plaza momentarily.
Oh. Erica, what do you think I should do with all these, units here? I got so many units. Look at this. Premium storage, character storage. Like, are any of these worth trying to match together, or should I just sell them all?
Oh yeah,
There's
so
so many that
Erica
are just...
mentioned. Yeah,
Yeah.
Erica mentioned Cleese or Ivlida. Not sure if I even pronounce it. Ivlida? Yeah. That's usually from the Buster quests. So those are decent units to use. Some other ones.
Exchange a lot of those units for photon spheres. What are photon spheres used for?
So you get, as I mentioned, you can use those to trade those in to feed your mag. The photon spears, you trade them into these like food mini items.
Okay. Oh, and the food mini items, I'm assuming that boosts your mag up much faster?
Yeah, it boosts up the mag, and you don't have to worry about having to feed. There's no cap on like a percentage feed thing. It just
Okay.
straight up goes directly to the mag.
Okay. Man, now this is the real challenge. Figuring out what to do with all these outfits. All of them. There's so many in my inventory. These aren't even in the storage. I have more. I have a problem.
I think cast units are probably the worst one for fashion. Just
Oh
because
yeah, because you're getting multiple. Yeah, because it's multiples of 3. You know. Now there's
Yeah.
a number of these I don't mind selling. Like they just sit here, and I haven't had a chance to sell them yet. I don't know if they're worth anything if I sell them. But
yeah, I think some of them it depends on if they're available on the market, and then some other ones it's just really hard to look. Like the naming system when you're trying to do a search in this game seems just baffling because
it's not
the
great.
item. Yeah, like it feels like it will only search for you if you know it exists for some of the items, which I thought was confusing. Like I had to actually, the way I had to do that sometimes, I had to populate the list by forcing to look up certain items, and then going down the line of seeing like just picture looking at everyone's store to populate your list to see what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Because that's how it ended up for most of that.
Yep. Lily pan suit? I don't want this. God, so many. Problem is,
Wait, how many of those suits do you have?
Oh my gosh, I got way too many. The problem is I don't know the ones I want to keep and the ones I want to sell. Did you guys want to go check out the live concert in the shopping plaza?
Oh, sure. Gives me a moment to dump off some items.
Okay. Ooh, fancy. Let's see, do I have anything that's appropriate attire for a concert? Man, I wish I had this dance. So when's the concert starting?
Looks like approximately 8 minutes.
Ah.
7 to 8 minutes, yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what the whole thing was about that VTuber thing.
Yeah, just mentioned that there's a collaboration. There's like would you get a turkey dance is what you got from out of that, but doesn't really
Turkey
seem
dance.
to yeah.
The-
That's the consumable I got out of that.
Wow. Oh, is that what that is? Gosh, I haven't even collected all my rewards because I can't. I got no space in my inventory. Ah.
Oh wow, that is some nightmare fuel I didn't think I'd see today.
Eh?
I thought, oh, that look like if you knew what the character was, it doesn't seem as bad. But if you like first time seeing it, it's kind of unsettling.
Character
Yeah,
is this?
that doesn't look great to see that has seen that image.
I don't like this dress. Not a fan. Got the big MC Hammer pants. Wow, this is new. Definitely haven't worn this one before.
Need something? So long.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, huh? I've never, I don't know if this is brand new. I don't remember this one, but I think I'll need to put this in my ensemble. Problem is, I'm running out of ensembles. I don't have enough tabs for fashion. No. I got 2 more open. I suppose I can delete a couple of these that I barely use.
Is it delete, or did you convert, or do you sell them off?
Well, no, I haven't done anything with them yet, but I got so many on me, but part of me is like, I don't wear this anymore. I should just get rid of it. And the other part of me is like, well, maybe I'll wear it in the future.
Well, was it worst case scenario if you have any auxiliaries to shove some of them onto there? So you like those weapon camos that you don't use, you could probably
Yeah.
slap it onto a character or using outfit.
Yeah.
Although sometimes they look pretty hideous when you like slap some stuff together and you
Yeah.
don't know what the result's gonna be.
Yeah, the feng shui is all off.
It looks like T-minus 3 minutes or so for the concert. Oh wow, I just took a very close look at what that centerpiece is. I can't get used to that. So it's a turkey.
It's a
being
turkey
sat on by a
on a
rappy-
turkey on a turkey while holding
It's a holding-
turkeys.
holding drumsticks and wearing its brethren on its head.
Yeah, that is a pretty good that is a pretty good one for that.
Well, to be honest, I don't think a turkey would refuse eating another turkey. Is it? Is it? Is it we call it? Is it strictly vegetarian, or is a turkey like will eat other kind of stuff?
Oh
I never
gosh,
really
I
looked
don't
into
know.
that. Yeah. Like I've seen like seagulls swallowing an entire rat whole or something. That's like just terrifying to watch.
Oh wow, yeah. There we go. I got the same dress you got now. Except mine's all orange. Let's see, what else could I slap on this outfit here?
A live concert is
Oh.
being held in the shopping plaza.
Oh boy, it's one of these. It's a rhythm one.
Hey fans! Sorry to keep you waiting! Today, it's full speed ahead with a special song for you! Come along and be sure to keep up! Soar with me across the galaxy! Twinkling like little stars all the way! Here's Cosmic Twinkle Star!
Does following along actually do anything?
I've never noticed it doing anything at all.
Because I'd rather watch the performance than watch the corner of the screen the whole game.
I think you could just watch it, to be honest, because I think trying to keep up is the difference between noticing your character being winded during a cutscene or not, but that's about it.
Hmm. It's so weird to watch this when you're just like somebody in the crowd that isn't part of the concert. You're just watching this concert where this girl's double wielding and shooting all sorts of digital things. It's like, what is happening in here?
Yeah, I'm just glad there's no like red and blue holograms flashing around everywhere and you're getting seizure.
Hmm.
Certainly gives off like one of those effects when it feels like she sent a bunch of workers to like a glitter mine. And they're still stuck to there to this day.
Oh, jeez. Like, hey, I went to go to the marketplace and to get some bread, and some crazy shit was happening over there. I don't know what's going on. I immediately left.
Thanks for listening, everyone! I
Yay.
No. We don't want to end things here, do we? Of course we don't! This one goes out across dimensions and worlds. Out to even those not here today. Anytime or place, our light shines through. Our hearts illuminating our world. Here's the end of the light.
Hey, I know that dance.
If I had to get by all alone, I don't know how I could have arrived on my own. When I look behind, I will always find there's a light and it shines, guiding me home. Though tomorrow is so hard to see, and the days close in darkness as cold as can be.
Who's doing the flame in the background?
Just beyond the rain, there's the sound of your voice calling to me. Time goes by, how I used to hold in my dreams. Those old days, they appear before my eyes. Coming near, I realize there's a way and there's an answer to it all. Hope is the door.
Is it just me, or does this sound like a song you would hear like at the end of one of the Dynasty Warriors games? Just getting that vibe.
I don't know. The only thing I could think of when I'm thinking of that was like probably two instances of like that happening. Other
Yeah.
than that, no. I remember like some dude with like I forgot what weapons, like he had guitars and he's like telling everyone to go dance.
Huh.
Yeah. Been a long while since I've seen that though.
Yeah.
There's a start line right under my feet. I've arrived at the place where my future I'll meet. And the visions sway as they fly away, far beyond anything I've ever known. Across the sky, how I always hold in my thoughts the stillness, understanding that we belong. Joined together we are strong. There is nothing in the way of happiness, nothing to fear. At the heart
Yeah, I think it was that.
you by my side, I know. Hand in hand we will strive. New ways in store not seen before. Let's shine, let's shine. We will find so much more. We just gotta believe it's gonna change our fate. Can be rearranged. Whatever heights our flight may take, dreamers always know the right way to go.
Yay! Yay!
None of us are in this alone. Even when we are worlds apart, our hearts are still connected as one. Our guiding light shines, leading us to a beautiful future we've built together. Let's stand side by side and step forward into our new tomorrow.
Alright, now what did that grant?
I think that granted a buff. Recall.
Let's see here. The 25% try boost? Oh, there it is. Concert effect. I didn't have that there before. What the heck? Where'd you get that emote?
I got it from the the mission pass.
Oh, wow. Alright, was there something else that you guys wanted to run? Because I'm admittedly getting kind of sleepy.
I'm trying to think. We could just call it for now. Like, I think any of the other stuff would probably make someone who's sleepy go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Erica, what do you think? You got an idea of maybe running one more thing, or think we should call it? Limited quest run?
Yeah, I think that one sounds limited time quest.
Okay.
So
I'm
I guess
willing to
the
do it.
highest Yeah, so I guess the highest difficulty on that one.
Yeah, I'm willing to do it.
And you only have to sort out the loot at the very end, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me a moment to... let's see. Yeah, I think I'll leave the group just shortly. I just need to salvage something and I'll have some more space
We are
to...
currently preparing
Okay.
to call on all ARC's ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression operation. It will be
Ah.
held on Amdeskia.
I don't even know which one that is. The birds, all the birds. Oh no, not the birds. Anything but the birds.
Okay, I'm heading right back.
Okay. God, I'm completely maxed out. got so many items.
You know, I'm surprised. Did you bother to use any of them to upgrade any weapons at the moment?
What do you require?
Since, enhancing weapons at the moment is free.
I haven't enhanced
Thank you very much.
weapons in a long time.
Yeah, so I think it's free up till Tuesday.
Thank you
if I
very
recall.
much.
Okay.
I think, let's see. Yeah, it probably takes grinders, but other than that, it's
Okay, I got plenty of those.
yeah. So you could probably burn through some grinders and see if you can upgrade one of the weapons you have. So it's
I
a
look
little bit
forward
more
to your next
optimal.
visit.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to set some time sometime this week and just go through all my inventory, get everything sorted, get all that stuff sent over. Was it to the swap shop? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, either you go to the swap shop and you convert it either into X cubes or into the photon spheres. The spears are probably what you want to get if you want to try to max out your mag. And we call it the X cubes you want to get if you're either doing like augmenting weapons severely, or if you're trying to. I think there's like a lot of things that you could do with X cubes that you could probably like figure out, like you know, like those fun tickets. You can actually spend X cubes to get fun tickets.
What was the items you recommend that I get for my mag?
Since you would want to try to trade, I think it was for every 2 photon spheres, you'd get 3 food devices. So like 3 food mini devices, and it depends on which one you're trying to upgrade. Are you trying to do range? I think.
Yes.
It's okay if you're going range. So you want I think it's called range mini. Let me double check on
Okay.
the listing for that.
And those require converted X cubes?
Those require the photon spheres. So,
Photon spears, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, 2 photon spheres. So for every 2 10-star weapons you convert for that, you can get 3 of those little minis.
Okay, now where do I make that exchange at?
Okay, so you would have to go to the 2nd floor of the shopping plaza,
Okay.
and then head to the left.
Did you
And
bring a
and see
badge?
on the far left. Photon drop swapper.
Welcome.
You
Come
want
on
to look at
in.
photon drop? Yeah. And then there should be a listing for different types of so you want like food device, range, mini, and it will have in parentheses 3.
Oh, okay. So photon spheres is what I need in order to exchange this stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Food device for infinity. Okay. Well, that's gonna be my goal.
Leaving already?
And then after
Yeah,
once
and
I get
then-
all that done, then I'll need to figure out what to do again
Yeah.
for like the weapon things you were telling me about earlier.
Yeah, so like the way I go about it is
The-
I filter based either on if they're 10-star or up. Like so if they're so you can filter them out to turn into X cubes or to photon spheres if they're augments 1 to 5, and they're 10-star. So that you can wipe out like that majority. And then if they're was it the second group is probably going to be the weapons that don't fit into that 10-star.
Yeah.
So you'll probably like have a bunch of weapons with maybe like 6 augments or something like that. You may want to save those because like some of them you can
Need
use to try to
something?
upslot your equipment. But if they're, I usually go with like 5 and under, you usually don't need
So
long
long.
term, so you can get rid of those pretty quick.
Huh. Yeah, I read what you wrote, Erica. I read it. Okay. Let me transfer leadership back to you.
Yeah.
Or Erica, did you wanna get leadership? Because I think you suggested about doing the thing, or should...
Give
'Cause,
it to Erica.
Okay.
Just so they can figure out the configuration and what they want.
Yeah, for doing the limited quest, yeah.
We are currently preparing to call on all ARC's ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression operation. It will be held on Amdeskia.
Well, maybe I don't want to, Mom. Maybe I want to go
I do
outside and
find-
play b-ball with my friends, huh?
Yeah, I do find they had this like a campaign associated doing this limited time quest.
Yeah.
So what is it? If you do it 9 times, you get I think it's 9 times you get 3 units total.
Oh.
So yeah, and the funny thing about that is it never specified what difficulty you needed to do it on. So I did it on the lowest difficulty and just like breezed through.
Huh. Yeah, one would hope.
Yeah, the funny thing is that if you're doing the lower level difficulties, I think at most you just need 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only one reason why you need 2 people for like to do the lower difficulty ones,
Uh-huh.
and that's because there's this very sadistic joke they put on a few of the maps
Oh,
where
really?
you have to split. So yeah, like, you had to split the group for a bit, and you had to clear out mobs. But for whatever reason, there's this one map they didn't put any means for you to jump across.
Yeah.
And it's like it was a sick joke. So you'd have to fight down one path, clear it out, and then you had to you had to walk all the way back to the other side because there's no other way to get there. So it's like walking back to the start and then walking back the other route, and
Yeah.
then clear that out. Like I had to do that solo a few times, and it's frustrating watch that go down.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Internet use. Why does Discord take so long to connect to voice chat?
I don't know. The internet's been acting really weird past few days. I was doing a co-op stream earlier, and Callie, her stream completely dropped, and the internet was like just dead. It's like, that's been kind of the way things have been going, especially on Twitch.
Yeah, that reminds me. At some point, I need to do that salon thing for my character because I made her overly muscular. Like you can't tell with all the clothing on, but I accidentally made it towards that route. So yeah, I could probably easily undo that, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
Dark Falls power in the Oracle sector. Initiating mop-up maneuvers against the Dark Falls power in the Oracle sector. Dark Falls' various manifestations are attacking different planets in the Oracle sector.
How am I supposed to give you a like on the lookbook
Your
when you
job
don't have
is
a
to hop
lookbook?
between planets and repel all targets within the operation time frame. Good hunting.
So how's it going?
It's going, just doing some last minute PSO2 questing before I hit the hay.
I still have to figure out what to configure my third Atlas EX weapon to though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because I have like 2 at 6 slots and 1 at 7 slot, but I can easily change it into something that's yeah, I can easily change it into something that's 8 slot, but it just takes a little bit extra effort. Yeah, but I wanted to get the weapons done ASAP because like they had the upgrading event for like 2 weeks, and like this is the last week for that. I'm trying to like get that wrapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was it to get your own EX weapon? It shouldn't be too bad since you have to. So yeah, just do the recommended quests. And once you do just 5 of them, you should be able to get it. It should be easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you could probably spread it out over a week. It shouldn't be an issue.
I'll probably need to ask you again about how that process works.
Oh yeah.
In the future.
Just yeah, I think you.
Emergency
Yeah, I think
mission
the
alert.
events
Large
ends
scale
in about
deployment operation in
3
progress.
weeks or so.
All ARCSOFs, report
should
to
be
the
plenty of
quest
time.
counter to join the
Like
mission.
I had to rush it through it. Like I had to like jump onto his account.
Uh-huh.
Because he's like he picked it one time like I don't
Yeah.
feel like doing it. And I'm like okay, I'll do it on your behalf. It's like he has all the units, he has the weapon, he just can't use the weapon. Like the units he can wear, but I had to power level his character. So he gained up like about 15 levels or something like that.
And then we're gonna need to start a new Baldur's Gate 3.
What's that?
And then we need to start a new Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, why's that?
I do agree with that, but not tonight.
No, I'm not saying tonight. Well, because one, the saves are, because they did an update that not going to be save compatible.
Yeah,
save
I'll do a
support.
new I'll do a new stream series with our new Baldur's Gate 3 restart.
Yeah, hopefully, fixes and stuff, so
Yeah.
I haven't tried it to see some other changes.
Hopefully it runs a lot smoother.
But, maybe I didn't really see any. Maybe there was, I don't know. They have the patch notes out on people.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fixes, I kind of just glance over.
Well, I guess as long as they don't mess up the cake again, I think they'll be okay. Since I was just kind of like, what the hell? Like, you know, I would hopefully you wouldn't open like a door or something in game and it would kick you out.
We try to go to the Underdark straight away, Craig. You know how much that worked out last time.
Oh yeah.
I've had horrible flashbacks to this one game I used to play because it was very buggy. And so they put like a jukebox in the game, right? And that doesn't sound too bad. So you think, oh, I'm gonna use it. When I used it, every single time I would use it, it would crash the game.
Oh boy.
So I tried to figure out like why is it crashing the game? It was a bug that they had left on there and they just never fixed. And it was this predates the tech era where you can update your games if you mess up. So it was like I think it was like PS1 era, I think. So when you get an error on there and it crashed the game, you can't do anything and you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think I even tried it on emulation. It's like no matter what, it just crashes. I don't know why they never fixed it. But yeah, that was weird. Wait, how's the pushing system in that game? I wonder if that was a mechanic you could use.
Love it.
Like, can you only push other people into stuff, or can you push objects into people?
Greg, you know that boulder? Did you do it by pushing?
I don't know.
Because I think I tried to attack it and it crashed the game on us.
Well, oh gosh. Oh boy. Well,
I think they might be able to put, like, there is environmental things that you
Completed!
can do. Grow things.
yeah. Well, I remember when I went back and I threw the same rock, nothing happened. No crashes, nothing.
Because I attacked it and destroyed its health. I think you pushed it. I was trying to see, like, this movement, and it's like, it has a health bar. Maybe if I attack it. So when I click the rock, it killed the game.
Was it like one of those
I
things?
was providing feedback.
You
to
went
the
to
game
go grab
you
the
know,
flask,
finding
and the game was like, you cannot grab you flask.
Well, did you ever figure out why it crashed? Was it like one of those things they did with the animation of the rock breaking or something?
I don't know. It just, I killed the rock, the health points with the 0 on the big rock boulder, and game crashed.
So, how close to completion do you think you're getting so far with that anyway?
What do you mean? Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, for the development.
Oh, I have
Well, I mean,
no
it
clue
just
where
came
they're
out
at.
in early access, like, not that long ago, so.
Yeah, I don't know how far they are with actually completing it.
They're, you know, sometime next year.
Yeah, because I'm never quite sure with early access because sometimes people do it like it's in a state where it's presentable, where in other words, for other people it's like in a state where you need to do a lot of testing.
Right.
Kind of like
right.
be hit and miss for that. Like I've heard of some games they're just in early access and they just never get out for like the longest time.
They specifically said early access is so they can, you know, find and fix the bugs and all that. So it's just kind of like a beta type thing is what they're using the early access for. So that way when they do the final release, it's a nice polished game.
Yeah, probably plan to get it at some point. I haven't gotten around to it.
Or Ed.
I don't know about Ed, since I think it's I think Ed was just scared off because of the whole Muhammad was going for invincibility thing. You know, for the whole kept resurrecting so many times that he was getting frustrated with that.
Huh.
Yeah, that was the only thing that scared him off from playing Divinity. So I don't know how we feel about. I think I don't know how you feel with Baldur's Gate. If it's more decisive.
Well, as far as I'm aware, you can't do that in Baldur's Gate. Only if you die, you're dead. Well, you can be res, but you have to use like a res scroll or spell. Or
Oh, you're
back
welcome
at
for the res,
your
Picasso.
camp. Or back at the camp. You can
Welcome
pay
to the late night stream.
It's like pay for it.
Oh, jeez.
Code Geass.
Yeah,
So we found it's a lich.
boy.
Apparently a lich. You get to come and you can pay him to res your dead body.
Oh no, that's like a Venture Brothers
Oh
kind
my-
of joke.
oh my
I
gosh.
need to consult your local necromancer. So wait, he
Oh,
knows
crap.
how to revive people, but he went for immortality instead. So I guess he's like just kind of wanted to skip
I don't know
stuff
his
again.
story. We
Ah.
talked to him, that's to find out his story.
Well, was it like one of those full-fledged evil kind of guys, or he's kind of repenting for all eternity and he's stuck doing that job?
Completed.
I don't know. He didn't really say.
Basically, you find them inside a crypt. So you go in, there's these mindless undead that pop up and you fight them. Then you go in this crypt you open up and he comes out of it. He's like an intellectual, like, philosopher type thing. He asks you some questions. Like, what's the worth of a life? So it seems like he's, you know that Divinity character that the little quiz that we died on a few times?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy.
It's kind of something like that, but not so, a bit more mellow and like philosophical.
Yeah, so not antagonistic.
Yeah.
That thing, yeah.
Ah.
Well, yeah, it seems like he's probably trying to find the answers to life, but you know, it's like, oh, life was running out, and probably turned himself into a undead, so he can further that or something. I don't know. There's some story. Haven't really gotten too
Yeah, well, I think with Undead, you really do have to make it an interesting story, or then you have to typecast them where it's so long time ago I can't remember. And like, you'd be surprised how often that happens in a story where it's just easier to say, I don't remember what happened with this person's backstory. Maybe
So
it's called
basically,
Basically the ending of Sword Art Online. Kayapa, why'd you do it? Why'd you put us all in a death game? I honestly don't remember. It's been so long. What? Oh no, here comes the overachievers. The one-uppers. Ow. Wait, Excalibur now? Why you keep calling me fool? Yikes. Holy bananas.
all I have to say is the date has not been set yet. Ooh. 4 days?
What's going on?
Oh,
Wait, we lost?
I think we
4
just filled
days.
a part of it, but we didn't fill the entire thing. It's just that Was it you had like one of those little tiny missions, so we failed one of those tiny ones?
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like
man.
those emergency trial things, but the primary thing's still going.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think we're fine. Just that you don't get those bonus points at the end. That's,
I gotcha.
yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just spamming it with a bunch of attacks because I still don't know how to properly use this transformation. All I know is it has a tracking ability to back prepare. I just spam
Okay.
it repeatedly because I'm too lazy to figure out how it works. I seem to do a decent amount of damage over there.
Completed.
All right.
Now for the loot. Oh, nice.
Hey, got a weird looking rave weapon that dropped. I'm assuming that's good to pick up.
What weapon?
I call it the rave weapon. It's basically a flashing weapon. That's like flashing all sorts of colors.
Ah, yeah, the rainbow one.
Yeah. I don't know about picking any of this other stuff up though. Like I can use this stuff for my mag, but I don't know. Is there anything you recommend I grab here, or should I just like leave it all?
I think that's just up to you because I can't tell from my
Don't
side.
later.
I mean, they're all 1-star. I mean, not 1-star. They're all 10-star. It looks like majority of them. I already got enough 10 stars and stuff in my, you know.
Yeah, well, I guess the identified ones, if you see maybe like a decent slotted one, you probably grab that, but the rest you probably ditch. And, so probably, like, yeah, for me, I'm not seeing anything really good for the augments for the lower level stuff. Usually if it's like augment 5 or so, it's not, like, I think with augment 5, it's borderline okay to try to experiment with, but anything lower, it's usually not worth your time.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, but was it usually, yeah? So usually the 10 stars I try to grab, though the ones that aren't that are already identified. If you have to go through the identification thing, it's usually a gamble if it'll be 10 star or not, depending on the difficulty and what content you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it here for the night. Get ready to fall asleep. So,
Okay.
it's a great game with you guys again.
Yep.
Need
Take
to
it
do
easy.
it again in the near future. Yeah. And then, Erica, we gotta get your mics up so you can join us on the Discord. So you can chat and bullshit with us. You don't need to get anything that crazy. Just something decent enough that works. You know.
Yeah, like me, for example, I'm like using a headset that has like a battery that's dead. Yeah, that's
What?
kind of, yeah. It's like the internal battery on it
Oh
is
wow.
dead, so I have like a wire that's constantly hooked onto it. So, yeah,
Oof.
yeah. It's not too bad. It's still a pretty good headset. It's
Yeah.
just that like I have to keep it like it has to be tethered.
Hmm.
It's reverting back to the womb.
Oh, okay. I really like this one. Alright. You guys have a good night. And I will see you all later.
Yep. Take care. Stay safe. Be well.
Yep. Alright. There you go.
Good night.
A little wave there. Goodbye. See you all next time.